Yo, y'all know what it is, man. This that video that I told y'all wasn't coming, but this that video, man. It's here, man. So before I do that, I need y'all hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and y'all already know the rest, man. She bought 100K, man. And now I gotta do what I promised y'all I would do. Here goes the post video from the fight, post fight. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. I was wrong. Tank won. No excuses. I mean, honestly, I'm honestly, this fight after the second round when Tank caught him and dropped him, I felt as though that's when the fight shifted. He went in retreat mode, like kind of like he was like clammed up a little bit. But honestly, I think what really played a major factor to this whole fight was that rehydration clause. He drank him, man. He was drank. Ryan ain't had. He wasn't in the shape he needed to be to fight and compete. Because of that rehydration clause. That's my take on it. That's what I see. I could just tell by the way he was fighting and everything. You could tell. And that body shot, come on, man. That was not a body shot, man. Look at that shot. When he punched him with that small left, there was no power behind that, and his fist slid with his rib cage. That was not a solid punch to the body. That was he just had jabbed his left out, and his left hand slid with his rib cage. That was not an impactful punch, and I'm not sold on that was the punch that stopped him. And no, I'm not buying that, man. So the politics and bullshit, I believe, played a major part, as well as the the rehydration clause and all that. But at the end of the day, Tank Davis won hands down, and it is what it is. He was the better fighter tonight. So from here on out, he has to fight the stiffer competition. He has to fight Shakur. He has to fight Haney. He has to fight Frank Martin. He got to fight. He go up to 140, fight Teofimo Lopez. He has to fight the elite fighters at 135, man. He can't backtrack, man, and go fight these miscellaneous no-name dudes that we never heard of. He has to fight the best competition out there right now going forward. If he's going to be the face of boxing. But, big shout out to Tank Davis for getting his W. He won. No excuses. Hands down, he won clean. But like I said, I just feel as though that body shot wasn't it. And I believe, like I said, that the rehydration clause, that played a major factor in to this whole fight and the way it played out. Not no goofy stuff as far as, the judges and, stuff like that. He hit him, like I said, I'm looking at the replay now. That punch slid with his ribcage. It was like, you didn't even see the punch. Nobody even seen it. It was because it really wasn't a punch. That was that conditioning. This is what I'm saying. That rehydration clause, the condition, all that, he drank him. That killed him. And Oscar De La Hoya was right. And I know for a fact, Oscar going back and say, didn't I tell you? That was going to be a downfall. Not taking the tune-up fight and all these, stipulations that he put that Ryan agreed to, that he didn't have to agree to. To make the fight. But like I said, shout out to Ryan because he didn't bitch and complain. He agreed to everything, and that's how we got this wonderful fight. So it is what it is. Shout out to both of them, man. They both go home healthy to their families. It's over with. We already know what it is now. So Tank Davis, he got the W. He got the W. So now I can finally say he finally has fought somebody and beat them. I can finally say that now. Somebody that's solidified as one of the top tier fighters in the division. So he finally got a check. I give props where it's due. Like I said, I ain't no hater. I'm just a realist. That's how I judge fighters. I judge them off the competition, man. Off of, of course the performance, but the competition. Like I said, up until the night, he really ain't fought nobody up until the night. So let's see what he does going forward, man. Hopefully, like I said, he starts fighting the upper echelon of 135. Because we deserve it as the fans, man. So we need to start, throwing these people names out there so they can, make these fights. Because that's what we want to see. But That's all I got right now. I'll tap back in with y'all tomorrow, but there you go. You know what I mean? The video that I said wasn't coming is there. You know what I mean? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong. You know what I mean? But good night. You know what I mean? Everybody be safe and have a blessed night. And I'll holler back at y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe, and you already know the rest. Peace.